What's going on, everyone? Welcome. Hope all is well. Want to make a brief video. Basically, this one's going to be about self-diagnosing and Google. So for those of you that struggle with anxiety, like the rest of us, if you're anything like me, then you probably do a lot, and I mean a lot, of self-diagnosing. So what I mean by this is basically you get some sort of symptom, something runs through your brain and triggers it, and then you want to try to figure out why that happened, or what's the reason for this, or what is this breathing causing me. You Google these symptoms of something that's bothering you, whether it be shortness of breath, or tingling in arm, or whatever this case may be, guys. Okay. So whatever the case may be, people like to, I don't want to say like to, but make it a habit of Googling things, and I'm definitely guilty of it also. But in the beginning, what I did a lot was I Googled a lot of symptoms I was having. I Googled, and I can tell you that everything on Google is basically, or let me say, everything on Google that you Google, it's basically going to tell you, and basically, make a long story short, it's basically going to tell you that you're going to die sometime soon, or you got some serious problems wrong with you. And depending on that, some of that may be the case, but Google is not your friend in every situation. For the most part, it is, how to cook a burrito, or how to do this, how to do that. All the how-to videos on there that you can get to, or, through Google is, pretty good for the most part. But as far as symptoms, man, it could be the worst or the best thing for you. You might get right to the point, but for what I've seen and what I've been through, Google has ruined 90% of my life for Googling things or symptoms that I thought I had. So you Google shortness of breath, and instead of saying something that it could have told you in a nicer way, it's going to probably pop. First thing that pop up is going to be something about a heart attack, or just something like that. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. But if you're dealing with anxiety, or battling anxiety, depression, whatever the case may be, do not Google everything or every symptom that you see fit or wrong. So with that being said, just try not to Google all these things, okay? Because what they're going to do is basically lead you into a worser state of mind than what you was before you Googled that symptom that you had, okay? And that's, and guys, like I said before, this isn't me just on this screen just talking to you guys about a bunch of, gibberish. This is me battling anxiety for real close or right over 19 years now. I'm sure there's people out there that's been doing it longer than me, but for me, that is a long time. That is half of my lifespan that I've been dealing with this. So I know a pretty good bit about it, and I'm here to try to help the rest of y'all that are having this problem. So with that being said, guys, please stay away from Google unless you need to figure out how to do something besides freak out. And with that being said, that's just my little tip for the day. Like always, you guys, comment down below, help each other out, help me out. Let's work through this together. And like I said, if you ain't liked or subscribed yet, you guys go ahead and subscribe, hit that button, and let's grow this channel together, and let's build a community for all of us to stick together and fight through this together. Okay? See you guys in the next one.